This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island.
Okay, thank you guys for coming tonight. This is the Center for Political Innovation's day that we call City Builders Day. It's also supposed to be March 15, but today's March 18, where was called the Ides of March. Everybody heard of the Ides of March?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Beware the Ides of March. So the Ides of March is just a day in the Roman calendar, how they marked that day. But it's also the day in 44 BC that Julius Caesar was assassinated. And we call it City Builders Day because the historical significance of the assassination of Julius Caesar and the reforms that he was trying to pass has a lot to do with how our organization is built and what our vision for America is. So Julius Caesar, for all his faults, and there were many, was a city builder. He was an aristocrat, he was a brilliant general and a brilliant statesman, and he was called a populare because he appealed to the masses and he tried to get reforms passed that would benefit working families. And that's our mission. The Roman Empire was very brutal and it was a constant war, just like our country now. And it was in a stage at the end where it was decaying internally. And we see a lot of similarities in American policies as well as in Rome. And one, two, three. Iran is not our enemy. Iran is not our enemy. Iran is not our enemy. No war for Epstein. No war for Epstein. No war for Epstein.
Oh, hey, Tony, what's going on?
What's going on? We got war with Iran. Hennepin County Medical Center, the biggest hospital in Minneapolis, is going to close this summer. Why? Because we got money for war, and we got money for ICE, for killing American citizens, for naming Paul Good, Alex Preddy. We got money for war. Iran is not our enemy. Epstein and the Israel lobby are the enemy. No war for bail. Iran is not our enemy. Would you like to say no war with Iran? You can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
The people of Iran are not our enemies.
Yeah.
And we had no reason to bomb them.
The people united will never be defeated. The people
war.
united will never
war.
be defeated. Yada, 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 yada.
Speaker number one of the evening by Penny Arcos, titled Kids These Days.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Kids these days, they're always on their phones. They don't want to work. At least that's the general consensus. Are children and youth, this generation, inherently lazy? Or is there something behind that phenomenon? Last year, 2.3 million youth were unemployed. And what jobs are there for them even to find? Flipping burgers while family farms are dying, folding jeans for 4 hours a week, and pushing credit cards for 35.99%. Enlisting, or being enlisted, to serve as cannon fodder for the bankers. As our economy crumbles, what future can our young people even see? Are we doomed? Or can we revive the American dream? Can we build it? Yes, we can. But not the way of Wall Street and London. Many countries are breaking free from the imperialist globalist economic system, and they are building their countries while partnering with other countries with win-win trade relationships and putting people before profits. One of those countries is Burkina Faso in West Africa. I wrote about their progressive and populist revolution in my book, Africa's Flame, The Rise of Ibrahim Traoré. Burkina Faso is part of the Alliance of the Sahel states in West Africa with Mali and Niger. With the help of China and Russia, they have expelled foreign occupations and they are building their country while fighting terrorism, which is funded by our tax dollars. The average age in Burkina Faso is 18. What is Burkina Faso doing to equip their youth to lead the country? They invest in high quality education, patriotic immersion camps, and youth entrepreneurship.
Hey, we're at the global market today celebrating June 19th, Juneteenth. And we just want to say, hands off Africa, hands off Ibrahim Traoré.
Hands off Uhuru, hands off Africa. We need a government of action that fights for working families.
First and foremost, happy Juneteenth to everybody around the country. This is the day that people truly found their liberation, found their freedom. Abraham Lincoln tried to do his best, Emancipation Proclamation, but people weren't really free until today. And you know, funny enough, next week is my birthday, June 26th, and you know what that, coincidentally, you know what day that is? Somali Independence Day. Somali Independence Day, 1960, we took down the flags of the British and we put up the flag we call Alanka Awalet. This man right here is the role model and who we all take inspiration for as the young Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, Gen Millennials. This man is our leader. Africa is one. We are all literally just one country, one continent. We all are black. We all love each other. And us youth are not going to be like our forefathers. We're not going to let them do it.
You know about Uhuru? They win their free.
Please, who's
Eric,
that?
can you tell them?
Tell me about that.
That's a black group that's fighting for liberation, and Joe Biden tried to prosecute them because they went to Russia. And he tried to say they were Russian assets, so they had to take them. They tried to take them to federal.
Wow.
This is the FBI.
They had their charges overturned because
Yes.
they fight back again.
Well, guess what? You see that? They will try to use every single tool to their disposal to stop what?
African liberation, yeah.
And that's why.
This is Chairman O'Malley and Penny Hess and Jesse Neville.
Wow.
We understand
Yep.
imperialism, globalism.
Yes.
We're the Center for Political Innovation. We believe we need a government of action that fights for working families.
Yes.
We have a 4-point plan, Gary. Can you explain the 4-point
I hear the 4-point plan.
We want to mobilize people in America to rebuild
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Mobilize people in America, hire people to rebuild America. 2, public ownership of natural resources.
Yes. Yes.
Like our gold,
Our oil,
and our oil,
our nuts, everything
that
comes
pay for education.
100%.
Banking and natural
Yes.
control banking.
That's what Gaddafi tried to do, but what happened? They took him out. And who did it to him? Barack Obama, a black man. What's the third one?
The third one is debt forgiveness and a public debt.
Yes. What's the fourth one?
The fourth one's economic bill of rights.
Yeah, so like the right to housing, the right to education,
Yes.
the right to adult. That's
They
what
deserve all
Gaddafi
that.
did, right?
They deserve it. Bro, Libya right now is a failed state, but before, free education, free housing, free food, free everything. You know, truly, it was one of the most amazing countries. My dad got to visit it when he was younger, or my uncle. And once he went, you know what he said? People used to leave their shops unattended.
Yeah.
Imagine, when it's the time to pray, they would walk away from their shops, not close them. There's no cameras,
There
and
was
walk
so
away.
much prosperity.
There was so much prosperity.
And
Nobody needed to steal.
Right.
Nobody needed to rob. I love this man.
No, sir.
They made a sign, hands off Africa, hands off Ibrahim Traore. You know why it's Ibrahim Traore?
Why?
This man was a captain in the army. But he said, why are my people so poor when we have all these resources? Who's taking our resources?
Right.
The French were colonized. Burkina Faso was colonized by the French. Just like Mali and Guinea, those countries in Western Central Africa. Because this man
I see what you
has literally made Burkina Faso over for business.
No, you're right.
He built roads, schools, hospitals, everything. And this man is the role model for all of Africa.
No, sir.
Florida.
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 Oh, Florida.
Have you ever heard Florida? Florida. Who's
You know,
from Florida?
who's in Florida? They're in St. Petersburg. They have a community
Oh, yes,
there.
they, yes,
Have you ever
they.
been there?
Have you heard of the African People's
Yeah,
Socialist
go
Party?
on. You said what, Ms.
Have you
Lady?
heard of the African People's Socialist Party?
No, man.
They're building up North St. Louis. They have a basketball court, housing.
in America.
This is in North St. Louis, Uhuru.
Oh,
This
and
is
in St.
Biden.
Petersburg, Florida.
St. Petersburg, Florida, and North St. Louis. And they're an African internationalist.
My name is Ona Zane. This is a blueprint for our communities everywhere.
These people, these guys got raided by the FBI during Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Basically help people, bro.
Right?
Oh,
And
dang.
the FBI lied.
They believe right now, their thing is we need a government of action that fights for working families. That's what they're propagating.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that.
Gary and I came out to the global market early this morning. We had a skit all ready with music and everything timed. We were going to talk about Traore and Biden and Governor Walz and CPI. And as soon as we got set up and started practicing, a Somali guy walked by. He said, Ibrahim Traore, I know him. So I asked him if he wanted to get in the video, and he did. He kept carrying on and on and on about Somalia. He asked if we had a blue balloon for Somalia, but I had African color balloons, red and green and black. But he was all right. So he understood imperialism a little bit, and he was glad that we were out here advocating for Ibrahim Traore and African liberation. And we told him a little bit about Uhuru as well. So he was very receptive, and I gave him a palm card. And then he invited a fare collector guy who was walking by to come along, and he told him all about Ibrahim Traore. And we told them about Uhuru and CPI as well. So in the end, they understood we need a government of action that fights for working families.
Guys, happy Juneteenth. My birthday next Friday, June 26th, and then it's also Somali Independence Day. I'll take it, June. Lake Street is about to be crazy. Somali Independence Day, if you guys don't know, we shut down this whole block. So next week, from June, it's going to be the first
Hey, on
of
there.
July.
It's a mic.
Welcome, Somali.
So
Happy Juneteenth, you know, and all love. One piece.
yes, thank you.
It's fine.
Well, right now we're out at the Somali Festival, saying hands off Africa, hands off Ibrahim Traore, the great leader of Burkina Faso, the Pan-Africanist. Tell me about Captain Ibrahim Traore.
He's my hero. He makes his country beautiful, and he makes his people, you know, belong to his country. He make a huge change, and then he built his own infrastructure, and he is heading in a right and beautiful path. So I love him so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me about Ibrahim Traore.
best leader in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened here? Hands off. Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah. They
because-
tried to kill him.
America and France.
Yeah. They tried to kill him. Westerners.
Yeah, the imperialists. The
Westerners.
imperialist globalists.
Westerners, yes.
Yeah.
They used to free stuff, but he said no. I'm keeping my thing for me.
Yeah, we're anti-imperialists. You can have that.
Oh yeah.
You can check us
Yeah,
out.
I know this flag. I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iran definitely not our enemy.
Iran is not our enemy. That's
No,
right.
no.
Hello. Jesus loves you so much. He died for your sins so that Africa could have freedom and peace. So
All right. We support African liberation.
Okay.
This is Ibrahim Traore. Have you ever heard of him?
I also support liberation of Africa. But
So, Gary, come over here. Gary, come over here. So, have you heard of Captain Ibrahim Traore?
no, I have not.
Gary, you want to tell him a couple things about what's going on in Burkina Faso?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. Is there like a website or some resource where you can find this?
Here, let me show you. We're with the Center for Political Innovation.
Okay.
So we do a lot of work for anti-imperialism.
Sure.
And we have a palm card. Here, you have one in your
I
pocket.
have this. Thank you so much.
Yes, you can learn more about us on there.
God bless you.
Here you go. Thank you. Do you want to say something about Ibrahim Traore? Ibrahim Traore, the great African leader?
Yeah,
What do you want to say about him?
he's very good president.
All right, thank you. Do you want to say something? Say hands off Africa.
Ooh, that's Africa.
Hands off Africa. Hands off President Ibrahim Traore. Yeah. Tell me, President Ibrahim Traore.
I know, but you know him? Yeah. What's his name? Ibrahim Traore. Do you believe in free speech? We're trying to.
Actually, I don't believe it exists anymore.
Workers in this country are not powerless. Victory to Iran. Say it with me. Victory to Iran. Victory to Iran. I don't know why you wouldn't say it. Victory to Iran.
That was.
So we're raising awareness about Dr. Ranjit Brar. He's a surgeon in the UK.
How you doing? You believe in free speech?
He was thrown in jail
Yeah.
for his recent
Very good.
speech defending Iran and their fight against imperialism and globalism and against the genocidal actions that the Zionist entity is doing. It's an attack on free speech for all of us. And so we're with the Center for Political Innovation. We have a 4-point economic plan that would pivot America to a better economy instead of run by Wall Street and the big banks. We want America to be owned by Americans, and that this attack on free speech is an attack on us all. Okay. So you can.
I will go there and
Yep.
and look you up.
This is the article. It explains it, and then this is our organization. Hello. Have you seen this flower?
What?
Have you seen this flower?
I think so.
You can't get it in America.
Okay.
It's called Kim Il-sungia.
Oh.
Yeah, North Korea.
Yeah.
It's grown all over North Korea because in 1964, Kim Il-sung went to Indonesia and they were growing this flower. And President Sukarno named it after Kim Il-sung as a symbol of eternal friendship between Indonesia and North Korea.
Okay.
And it seems like you're in a hurry, but you can read all about it and the history of the anti-imperialist movements that we're part of the Center for Political Innovation, and we are building an anti-monopoly coalition to demand a government of action that fights for working families.
Okay.
Instead of Wall Street that's holding back development and making all these countries poor, we want to ally with countries that are breaking free and break America free. You can, if you want to scan that, you can, or it's yeah.
Okay.
And we have a 4-point economic plan to rebuild America.
Yes, I have to run, but I'll definitely read
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Gary, you ready for Shenyang?
Jen Young, isn't that anti-China group that's sponsored by Falun Gong? And aren't the ticket prices like really expensive?
Yeah, it's like $150. That's crazy. You think they'd let us in like this?
Oh, I kind of doubt it.
Well, we can have our own fun right here. What did you bring?
Well, this represents a Chinese peasant's hat because before communism in China, there was feudalism in it. Lots of peasants worked really hard with no modern farming equipment, and life was very difficult, and people often died because of famines.
Oh. Well, I brought an empress hat because an empress was chosen by God to rule the land, and that was better than communism.
Wow.
We need a government of action that fights for working families. CPIUSA.org.
Hands up, Venezuela! Hands up, Maduro! Hands up, Venezuela! Hands up, Maduro! Hands up, Venezuela! Hands up, Maduro!